You thought it was hard to follow the music. I have to follow that. My dad and I, we had kind of a troubled relationship, but of all the things, that my father was to me, the foremost was forgiving. Through my endless screw-ups and even more endless excuses, he saw and he forgave me. With those perfect crystal blue eyes of his, they could warm you up like the summer, or pin you like steel, chill you like ice, or cheer you up like there was no one quite like Gary Paul, the head of the clan, the chief of his tribe, the Jew for all seasons, and a man without peer. I only hope to one day live up to the hope that he saw in me. And he might have had really short legs for a guy his size. But his stride carried miles, and his shoulders could carry the world. I remember one time he took us to Hawaii. This is a memory I'll always cherish, where he took us up to the mountains. I forget the name of the mountain. Haleakua? Where if you drive up it in the morning, you actually emerge above the cloud layer when the sun rises. And to me, that was what heaven must look like. So I know he's always up there. And I know where I can always find him. Hollering like mad and smiling like crazy. I'd like to call my sister up. Ronnie, are you going to say anything? This is my older sister, Ronnie. Thank you.
There's, I didn't even know where to begin to try to write down some of my thoughts. There's so many memories going through my head. Just amazing times. Gosh, I remember being 3 years old and going to Central Park with him and climbing on the Alice statue. And one of my favorite times when I was a kid that I couldn't wait for him to be home from work was riding on the front of his motorcycle because I was too little to wrap my arms around him to ride on the back. So, he has been an amazing father and will continue to be in my thoughts and memories, and has definitely, when I forget what life is about, he's the one I always think about, and what would he do or say in the situation when I get wrapped up in the tedious things and feel stressed. He's been an amazing grandfather to my children. They couldn't be more blessed, and having the pleasure of being his child and then watch him, whether on the phone or in person with them, spoil them even more and show them how to live life to the fullest, was amazing. Because as kind and loving as he was as a father, we all know grandparents are even more giving to their grandchildren, since they don't have to do any disciplining there. My daughter Jamie had a really, they had become very close. We'd make jokes about, she'd talk and text him more than I got to talk to him. And I'd try to remind her he was mine first, and she'd say, but he's mine now. She has his passion for motorcycles, which scares me. She wanted a sports bike when she turned 16, and he wanted to be a part of that. But she has his love for life. Somehow, not having been able to spend as much time with him as I'd have liked, just in the air, just her experience she's had with him has reached out to her so much. He has his kindness and his love for life. And I just see so much of him in her when I watch the way she approaches the world. And I am so glad for that. But to be honest, it scares the crap out of me. I wish I had more of what he had. And that's one of those things. I'm going to try to live more the way he would live life from now. Every day, just love every minute. Everybody here's, we all know how blessed we are to have been a part of his world and had him part of ours. And there's so many people here. I could go on with memories. Coming to California to visit him and sitting in the backyard listening to Jimmy Muffin sing his songs and play his guitars. So many of them funny, and sitting at the pool with Heidi and Jeff and talking in the backyard. So many people here have helped me through my teen years. The way he was helping my daughter, because I think she was about as lost a 15-year-old as I was. She wishes she could be here. I don't know, there's such an emptiness inside me now, but I keep thinking he's saying, what the hell are you crying for? Or what the fuck, as he would put it. Live life, enjoy it, and just celebrate every day. And that's what I'm going to try to remember to do in his honor. Thank you. And I think Brandy had something to say.
I just wrote a little something down. There's a lot of things I would like to say or could have said, but I think I just want to say this one thing, which is all I have inside is love. And it makes me so happy to hear everyone's amazing memories of Gary and to have been a part of those memories, some of them. And I'm really proud to be his daughter, despite everything. And I just really look around and think it's important to see everyone that is in our life and appreciate them and love them. And it's really nice to see everyone here.